It's done, guys. That's my bed stuff. I'm moving out. I am moving out to a new house. It is a 2 BHK. I don't think I'll be able to get clips of it empty because stuff has already started going. But I am moving out. It's happening right now. All of my books are out. The bed is disassembled. Everything is going. And I am trying to see if I feel any sort of emotion at all about leaving this room. But currently I don't, because I am just so insanely excited about the new house, because there's also a new shelf there. There is a new bookshelf. The house is new, it's painted, it's clean. I have never mentioned it ever in any of my videos, but behind this mattress is this really huge crusty wall which used to look so bad in my videos. I just never talked about it because I do not want anybody to focus on it if they're not focusing on it, and I was sort of keeping myself in denial too because I did not want to think about it. But now it's not gonna be there because my new house is not gonna have it, and I'm gonna have such a big shelf there apart from all of these other shelves. The way my books were over here, I was just feeling so suffocated because I had to keep books here and there. There's just so much good that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a work table there. I have been working from my bed and I'm gonna have a work table. So new year, new me taken to another level. Basically, as much as I love this house, I was actually feeling like I have outgrown it, and I thought somebody is coming. Wait. I was feeling that I have outgrown it so strongly, because even if I live in this house alone, I was just treating this room as mine because the house is gigantic and I was just not able to think of a way to decorate it, firstly. Secondly, I did not have a work table over here. I did not have different spaces for different things. I was basically doing everything out of my bed, and for some reason, for the longest time, that did not bother me at all. For years and years, it did not bother me at all. And now suddenly I was like, this is not how I'm going to function. It's just not what I want from my life, and the kind of person that I want to be does not live in a house like this, does not work from her bed, does not live this sort of lifestyle. And everything just fell into place so perfectly. It's times like this where I believe in manifestation, because this is exactly what I envisioned it would be like once I am 25. And the Angela I was thinking about, who will live the lifestyle, like the lifestyle that I want to live, will be in that house, and everything aligned perfectly. So now I'm moving out, and as much as I am going to miss this house, I'm just so excited about the new house, because I will talk about it once I'm in that house. But I do have this manifestation journal where I have written down what I want my mid-20s to look like, and I think I have the exact house. Like, I still have to read the details, but I think I have the exact house compared to the entry in my manifestation journal. So I'm so grateful, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a workspace over there, a bigger bookshelf, a better house. It's on a very high floor, the view is beautiful, and the entire house, because it is 2 BHK, it's going to be extremely manageable for me. So that's what's up. I'm so excited. Now I'm just gonna switch off the camera because people are just like getting bothered by me just, you know, putting the camera while they're trying to work. Last coffee in the house. First handy lemon water of the new house. I just got coffee also. I got hot coffee because my throat is like totally ruined. But first honey lemon water in the new house. Yay, yay, yay. As you can see, my bed is not fixed yet. There is another bed in one of the rooms where I slept last night. And today you are actually sitting on my new bookshelf. Wait, I'll show you all of the boxes that I have to unpack. Oh my god, I look horrible. I look horrible. These are all, oh, that's my shelf, but these are all of the boxes that I have to unpack. This is a kachra in the balcony, but this is my view. If you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it, it's too backlit. I will show it to you guys sooner than later. But yeah, for now, we have my first honey lemon water of this house, which is extremely hot, because I'm hoping it'll help with my throat, because the last YouTube video I posted was 5 days ago, and then I thought that I don't know why I thought it, but I thought that in these 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday, the house will be completely shifted. so then I can just edit this entire video and post it up like within a week, right? Like tomorrow on Monday. And it will only have been 6 days since I've posted last. But no, I am nowhere near completion. I'm pretty sure it's going to take me another week to get settled in the house and get everything in a place so that I can start uploading videos over here. And I really do need to shoot one YouTube video before I post this video. So I'm hoping that this and the hot coffee will make my voice better and I can shoot. Now I'm gonna go enjoy this and my coffee. I may actually just keep this like this. Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. I just want to say this is insane amount of progress. I love this entire setup. This is my view from my bed, which obviously I'm going to set it all up. But if you ask me, I actually want it like that itself because it's so beautiful. All of those cartons are empty. All of that is all rubbish that has to be thrown out. That area has to be set up but nothing to throw out. It's going to be like that only. So all of this is to be thrown out. None of this is going to stay. And my work table also over here is set. All of those things are supposed to go in the drawers, which I will do tomorrow because there's something already in the drawers which I have to remove, and then I have to put side table, water. I'm so proud of myself and my friend Himalaya and my mom that we did so much today. Now I'm going to go shower because just like, look at me. I think this part of the vlog is in a lot of like bits and pieces because I am just shooting the parts that I want to remember for myself that feel essential to me in this move out journey. So this is probably the next to next day. I have just been taking it really slow in the past few days because in the beginning I felt sick. I have a very difficult time with change, even if it is good change. So the thing is that when it is some sort of like a bad change that I don't want in my life, then obviously I am sad, I am angry, and all those emotions manifest in a certain way into my life. But right now I am really happy with the life that I am living. Like my mom is here with me right now and she is cooking me the best food. I think one of the hardest parts of adulting that I faced when I was living alone was that at the end of the day, after working the entire day, you have to cook for yourself and eat and take care of those things. But my mom is here right now and she's cooking for me, and that just feels so good to me. I have also ordered a lot of things which are on the way. I got one package that's kept on the side, but other things are on the way, and once everything is here, then I can start decorating the house. Only the decor is left, rest of it's almost completely set. Also, I am feeling so attached to this setting of my bookshelf. I am not able to let it go. Like seriously, if I was not a booktuber, if I was not supposed to like take out books from the shelf and talk about them, I would probably just keep it like this. You know, I don't know how many times I've said this in the video, but I really strongly feel that. So because of these things, I'm not doing much in the house and I am very happy, but at the same time my subconscious takes quite a bit of time to get used to the change, and I think that I have been taking that, and usually I just rush through this phase and I do not give myself the space to do these things. But this time I am like, I'm not going to do that. One of my goals for the year is to honor how I am feeling. I just thought of updating you guys about it. I also just got done shooting another reel for my Instagram about non-fiction books. My plan was today itself to shoot a YouTube video with this background. So I want to shoot 2 or 3 YouTube videos with this background because I love it so much. I want to like immortalize it on the channel. But at the same time, it has been so hard to look for books in this setting. I am not able to find the books that I want to talk about. So I started taking on to books that I wanted to talk about. And then I'm just like, bleh, you know, like, where are my books? Most of my time went in that. So now I have decided that I'm probably going to do that video where I sit down and I put pictures of the book. I don't enjoy it unless I don't have the physical copy of a book to put pictures. But it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm also very excited about the video that I'm about to post. It's probably already online. It is how you can start reading in 2025, like book recommendations for it, but not just in a giving book recommendations way, tackling the majority of the problems that I think people have before they start reading. I also asked on my Instagram, what are the issues that you mostly face, why you're not able to read, and I have book recommendations that will probably tackle those problems. So I'm very happy with the idea. I am so excited to shoot it too. It was just not possible today, so I did not shoot it. Right now I have shot my reel and now I'm going to edit it, upload that reel. I am also going to upload it as a short. I have uploaded so many shots in the past few days. I feel like, what if everybody is like, oh my god, is she done with long form content? Is she just going to do short form content now? No, I'm gonna do long form content. In the evening I have to take French class, so I'm going to prepare for that, and then I'm just going to chill and eat food that my mom made. I'll see you guys in some time. For you in some time. For me, I probably in a couple days. All of the decor stuff that I got, let's unbox all of it. There are 3 more posters that will go above my bed. They are on the way, but this is most of the stuff. So the wall that you can see behind me is sort of going to be a gallery wall plus some more stuff, which I'm going to explain as I open the boxes. First up, I have this. Okay, this is not good lighting. Yeah, this painting, which I'll show you a close-up once it's up too, that I got from Mumbai. I just saw it and it did something to me, and it's unexplainable, and I have never felt this way about art ever before, where I look at art and you know how it's like art is not meant to be explained or understood, it's meant to be felt, and I have never understood that. I have never been to art galleries or anything because of the same reason. But then this is the first time ever when I looked at something and I felt something which I don't understand, and I was very astonished. So because this is the first painting that made me feel so, and because of the painting itself, I got it from Bombay, from the Fluxus Chapel Zines store, which I have talked about in my Mumbai vlog a lot if you want to check it out. Next up, I already opened this one. We have this metallic wall art, which is a stack of books. I think it's this way up, and it's just plain black stack of books, simple and nice, with the other lighting that I have to decorate it with. So that is one. Next up, we have another painting. So because I got into painting, I started getting more painting, and now my idea is to make the wall behind me sort of like a gallery wall. And I could get different posters for that wall itself and fill it up already, but now I'm going to do it in a way where whenever I look at art pieces that make me feel a certain way, I'm just going to get it, no matter from where, like while I'm traveling or from a website or from Ahmedabad itself, whatever it is. I just want to do that, and I felt like that when I looked at this painting. So I got it, and let's see how it looks in reality. Slowly and slowly, as I get all of these paintings, that entire wall will be filled. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what it looks like, and you see it. You can actually see the layers, and yet again, this painting speaks to me for some reason. So I got it. This is also going to go there. Next up, we have this box, which I know what it has. It has a flower vase in it. So I have actually decided that now in this new house and in the new year, one of my goals is to go on more solo dates and do more things for myself. And one of those things, like physical manifestation of your self-love, I think is to get yourself flowers, which I also read in a book, by the way. So that's how I decided that I want to do this. I used to get some sort of flowers almost every weekend whenever I went grocery shopping, which was years ago, and then I stopped in the middle. So I just want to restart it again in this house. And I was looking for the perfect vase. I do need one more vase, which I am still looking for, where I'll get the perfect one. But apart from that, this one just seemed like a really, really good one, so I got it. Okay. This is beautiful. Look at that, and look at that work. It looks like it is broken, but it is not. And it's called the Glenda vase that I got. It's so pretty. The color is different though. I thought that it'll be transparent, but it is rose goldy. And we have this big box. Ugh. In the end, we have this big box. Let's open it. Where does it open from? This actually has cushions in it. So as you will see, I don't really have a seating setup in my room, this house, outside, and I wanted some sort of seating setup because I'm not gonna have a lot of people over at my house, but in case I do. And also I want to set up a proper reading nook for myself. Like that vase is also part of it. The light, the bookcase, the book stack, all of it is a part of that reading nook that I want to set up for myself, because I do love to read in my bed, but I always felt like I needed more space where I could go and read when I was in my other house, which is why I got these. These are cushions, matcha green cushions, and I have 4 of them. It goes like this down on the floor, and I'm going to have 2 seats set up like this down there, and then I have this whole vision where the seats are in the middle. On the sides I'm going to have the small bookshelves that I had that get drilled into the wall that I also had in the other house. On the side, one of them will carry my vase also. On the other side I will have the book wall art up. On the top itself I have a bookish light which will go up, and that entire area basically will become my reading nook. And also I have a meditation area. Whenever I want to meditate or I want to sit and study over there, whatever it is, I can just move these cushions and sit on them over there. That's why I got these. I just really love that aesthetic where, you know, you just sit down and you're chilling. And I also have a brown carpet to go with it, so it's very earthy, very cozy and boho and nice. So very excited about it. Now let's go set all of this up. All of these things are from Vari, by the way. I will link all of them in the description for you to check out. They also have some other such good stuff which I will probably buy as time passes by. But I'm just like, how much stuff can I buy? Since I have been looking for home decor, I'm just seeing so many good things that I want to buy, but I just don't want to fill my house with stuff, you know. But Vari has really good stuff. You should go check it out. I'll put the links in the description. Got my first bouquet of roses. So you guys saw the vase. Oh, I've already talked about it. I forgot it's the same vlog. And I have especially gotten this vase. I'm not going to repeat myself, actually. You saw all of that. And I got my first bouquet today. I was coming back after having coffee, and somebody was selling this. And I got it. And now I am going to cut the stems and put it in that beautiful vase behind me. Not behind me, whatever. My favorite flowers are actually, what is this? ये एक रोज टूट गया है क्या? What just happened? ये क्या था? Bunch of stuff just fell on me, though it's really nice. Rose petals falling on me. Cutting the stems. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh no, my favorite flowers. Yeah, so my favorite flowers are actually sunflowers. I feel like sunflowers represent me the best, and I just basically like sunflowers. But I did get sunflowers once, and I was talking about it when I was coming back also with Utsav and Himalaya, that for some reason having sunflowers in the house feels criminal to me. I feel like I'm doing some sort of injustice to the flowers. And I, apart from sunflowers, I like tulips and roses, and it's hard to find tulips. So I think I'm mostly going to get roses most of the times whenever I get a bouquet. And my plan right now is to get bigger than this bouquet every week, get fresh flowers every week, and slowly when I get used to all of this and I learn more about how to take care of these flowers and things like that, then I'll start getting other flowers, venture into other things, find more local florists, things like that. It's gonna be my new thing and I'm so excited about it. Let's put this in the vase. Did I even show you guys all of the setting in the new house? I haven't. Wait, the vase is here. It's not going to be here the whole time, but for now, till I put the books, my first flowers, this is not a bouquet, but still whatever, and I have already filled it with water and it's so pretty. Ta-da! Oh, I cut the stems too much. See, I told you I need to learn about this, but there we go. Buy yourself the damn flowers. Does it look pretty, no? See that back there? It's time we set it up. I have been putting it off for a very long time. I think it's been like a month, because one, I really did enjoy the setting, but also two, because it is intimidating me like crazy to get started with it, and how it'll end up looking. What if I can't find the right way to do it? I don't know. What if I end up realizing that I don't like, so much can go wrong, and so I have been putting it off. But it is now finally time to just get to it and get it done, because it's weighing way heavier in here. And as much as I like the display, seriously, I'm obsessed with this display. It is so pretty, the entire mismatched thing. I am not able to find books that I want to make videos about. Okay, so we have to get it done now. Step one is to actually first up make various piles. I have divided this whole thing into steps. That is step one. I'm going to put them into piles. Once the series are together, my physical TBR is separate, the genres are separate and whatnot, then we will come up with a system of where which book is going, because I have this big bookshelf and I have 3 small bookshelves there, and then we also have the TBR cart. So the books will go on the TBR cart also, they will go on the small shelf also, and all of my red books are probably going to be in here, but I don't know if my entire physical TBR will set in my TBR cart and my those small shelves or not. So we're gonna think about that later. Oh, you're crooked. We're gonna think about that later. First up, let's make various piles of all of the books. How much of it is empty? This is a lot. Okay, I think it's gonna take me like another 45 minutes to get through this, but here is what I'm thinking. There is literally no space over here, okay, to pile the books again. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to pile the books a little bit into the shelves. So I have different piles. Hold up. This is what it looks like, the whole thing, and they're all set in different genres. So what I am thinking is that the books that I have already put in different genres, or for example like my TBR pile over there, and the books that I want to unhaul, I just sort them out first from below here and then get cracking at the big bookshelf again, because I need space to put all of these books again. Like when I get the books out of there, I need space over here to organize them again, and I think this will be the quickest way. So we are going to step 2 already, and then we'll backtrack to step 1. It looks disproportionate, but how does that look? This is the series shelf. I still have to read these. There are some behind. I've decided to take a break. This is messing with my head. I don't know how this is looking. Okay, I have rested for like 10 minutes and I'm over my breakdown now. I think what I was trying to do is display all of the books in a pretty way, and I think I'm still gonna keep that special edition shelf like that only. But apart from that, I was also trying to display my physical TBR that's really pretty looking on the CD shelf and things like that. But I think I'm not going to do that now. What I'm gonna do is just like make stacks and stacks and separate my entire physical TBR, because I don't think that the TBR shelf and my TBR cart is going to cut it. God, I'm exhausted. Like, I have to see this through today. I'm not giving myself any other option, but I don't want to do it at all. The bottom shelf over there, that is the only shelf left to unload, and then I have like this gigantic physical TBR that I need to sort out, and then we will be done. There's Big Bang Theory playing in the back as I do this. So you guys, this is it. Okay, I am done with setting the area where I'm gonna live the most, which is actually the living room, but I have turned it into sort of like a studio apartment situation. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour of the studio apartment, not the entire house, because it's not done if you ask me, in my humble opinion, and I have so much more stuff to do on the inside, and I don't know if I'll ever give you like a full house tour or not, because I don't know, maybe in the future. An in-depth physical TBR and an in-depth bookshelf tour is coming to your screens very soon. Let's get on with it. Right now, you're at the door, so you enter from there, and this is what it looks like. This is one area, and then you move towards that side, and that is the bed and my bookshelf. This is not final yet. Okay, I still do have to do something, and I was thinking of not posting the moving vlog till it is not final, and hence the video is so late, but I don't know when it will be final, you know, like the inspiration has to strike. Plus, this is sort of the bare minimum of what I want, so I'm gonna let you know what it looks like right now, and any changes in the future, keep a lookout for it. Full wall is supposed to be a gallery wall. I have put a lot of stuff already. There you can see my physical TBR. There is my TBR cart, my reading nook a little bit. This reading light is a neon reading light that I'll put the link of this in the description, because I found it, but it was actually a birthday gift. That is me and my brother when we were little, because I love him. And these are the paintings that I have going. This one was actually sent to me as a gift. On this side we have my entire physical TBR till Upar, and then we come to this side. This is sort of like my meditation slash journaling slash study sort of area, because I do want to study a lot more. So we have all of my journals laid out over there, and I've put these two cushions here to sit, and inside there are a lot of books, and then I have this entire wallpaper going on. Now that is a little radio that my dad gifted me, which I have put over there, and there are so many more things that I want to decorate this area with. It is a little bit in development stage, but also my bare minimum is done, so like I can use this area every single day. You then move to this side, and this is where the big mirror is. And then you move over here to the bookshelf, my gigantic bookshelf. This is basically where I have put all of the books that I have already read, except for one shelf on the bottom. That is my workspace. That is my bed over here, because I want to sleep with my books. And that is the entire house. Now when you go through there are 2 more bedrooms inside, one of which is going to be a guest bedroom and one of them is going to be sort of like a vanity room, or what I'm going to call an ugly room. That room is where I am planning to put all of the things that don't look aesthetic. Okay, and that is it for this video and the house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stick around to see more updates around the house, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.